Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So if you visited me before, then you'll know that my channel focuses mainly on fashion and style, but sometimes the style aspect does extend to the home and I love to make improvements when I can. Our patio is definitely somewhere that needed an improvement. It was very neglected, as you can see in this before shot. It was very dirty, mainly from the previous tenants. It was never really cleaned when we moved in. And we also never really figured out how to arrange furniture on it. It's sizable, but an awkward shape. It's a V shape with a sharp point and pillar at the corner, and there are doors on either side. So there's not a ton of room to place furniture without it being in the way. We also have a barbecue that, of course, my boyfriend will never part with. So that really leaves us with one side of the V to play with furniture-wise, but we're lucky in that it has a beautiful view, so it's worth sort of jazzing it up, getting some new pieces to get to really enjoy the place this spring, summer, and hopefully, if we have a good summer, also early fall. So here is the after, the results of our hard work. Even though it doesn't look perfectly clean, trust me, we scrubbed the whole thing and it took a long time. But despite that, I still wanted to have a rug on the ground for me to be able to walk barefoot and have it be more comfortable on the feet. So here is a little pan around reveal, starting with the cherry blossom view, which is so gorgeous right now. And then you can see our new seats. So we purchased these last weekend at Home Depot. They had a free delivery option, which was very tempting, and the whole set came together, so table, 2 chairs, and 2 little ottomans, and it's called the Harper Hill set from Hampton Bay. The table and chairs we already had, as you may have noticed in the before section. It does need a refinish and some gloss on the wood, which is badly weathered. Joe bought it already used several years ago, but neither of us with work really have time to do that project right now. So a nice little tip is to cover up some of that wear and tear with some cute little cushions. These have little on-trend pom-pom dangling edge to them, and I think it's really cute with the polka dot. And the color scheme kind of goes between more of a muted blue of the chairs and the brighter blue of the chair cushions, but I think it all really works together to look really cheerful and bright, which was my intent. And these little seat cushions also make the chairs so much more comfortable, so even after we refinish them, I think I will probably keep them on. And you can just see that it still allows a lot of room to move around, and I really recommend experimenting with different setups with a patio. So originally we had the larger seats up against the window near the entrance, but we switched them around and put them against the pillar. We actually in some ways get a better view this way, and it gave us more room to play with because you don't need to move around them quite so much since they're in the corner. It gave us a lot more area in order to have a footrest there, which otherwise we wouldn't have been able to have if we'd had it where the table and chairs now is, because the footrests would have jutted out too much so that there wouldn't be enough room to actually go through and continue through the patio. So I think this makes it a little bit more cozy seeming as well, and I actually really like that. It makes it feel more like a sitting area. It's more of a defined space, and having the rug there also really helps with having it feel like a defined space as well, in my opinion. So it's just a really simple, cheap rug from HomeSense. It is outdoor friendly, so easy to wipe clean. It's a rattan sort of finish, and it's got a little bit of metallic thread through it, which I really like. And then the other homey touch that I added are some lights, which I wish you could see lit, but they need to charge. They're actually solar powered, which is really cool. So we just put those up around the windows, and then I cannot wait to get to put my feet up there. You can see I've already got my iced tea right there, and even though it's really chilly still, I am so excited to just come out here with a blanket and just really get to enjoy the view and the fresh air here. And it's just going to be a really nice space to entertain as well. We really never ever had guests out here before because there were just the 2 loungers, and the nice thing about having 2 chairs and ottomans as well, even though it may not be super comfortable for guests, is that you can actually have 4 people sitting there and then 2 people on chairs as well. For a party with a drink, people won't mind, so that they get to enjoy the view as I am here. So with a little creative thinking and arranging and searching, we managed to do the whole thing for just a few $100s, which we were really happy with because patio furniture is expensive. So we're really excited to enjoy it this summer. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some good tips. If you'd like to see my next installment on style, then make sure you give it a like and subscribe.